What is going on, everyone? Nintendo Fanatic 64 coming here with another Pokemon opening video. Today I have the new Blastoise Red and Blue collection, which comes with the, as you can see, it's got a Blastoise EX, it's got a cool little figurine, and it's got 4 different generations packs in there as well. It's the second one of these Red and Blue collections boxes that came out. They also did the Charizard one, came out a few months ago. Or maybe 2 months ago on it, which we already did a video on. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. But we're going to go ahead and crack this open. If you do enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below which one of your favorite cards out of the new generation set, or let's make it more specific, out of the Radiant Collection in the generation set, because of course they did bring back Radiant Collection with this. And then if you do enjoy this as well, feel free to subscribe. I've been doing opening videos just about every Friday now for the last several weeks, and plan on continuing it. I also have some Overwatch content I've been producing on here as well, which has been a lot of fun, a lot of play the games, just things I've been doing with my friends. But let's go ahead. Sorry if I'm looking over here, but that's where my actual setup is for my computer. But time to take a little bit of a better look at this. If I oh wow, yeah, my camera's not exactly the greatest, and I don't have the best of setups. I never had the best of setups from my old place. I recently moved, for those who did not know or see my older videos, so I'm still in a little cramped kind of area, but I'm making it work for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this guy up right here, and you can see on there it's got, of course, a little closer on this one. I'll put it down below for the other one, but the Blastoise with the little figurine. You can see the Charizard figurine from the last one that we opened up, but let's go ahead and take this guy out. And last time I did an opening video, I didn't have sleeves on me. Now I have my container of sleeves, but I didn't pull out any of the actual sleeves. So let's get out all the stuff in here first. So set that aside. It has the code card for this, which I plan on redeeming myself. I do plan on releasing, giving out another code, not in this video, but in future videos. I just have to wait and get them from my friends who don't play the online game. They just give me all the free codes, but I'll be handing a lot of those codes out to people who watch my videos. So, but I'll just put it over here. We got the 4 generations packs, as you can see here, and here, I'll get a figurine out as well, because of course this comes with a very cool Blastoise, shooting out of one of the wow, you can't even see the can. Either that's a defective one, or can't even see the little can in there. But we got that coming out of the water. Pretty awesome looking guy. I'm just gonna put him back there by the Charizard one while I try to, as gently, that was easy enough, gently as possible, get this EX card out. So let me just set those down there. We'll show off first the Blastoise EX. I'm trying to, sorry if I'm looking over here, that's where my monitor's at, so I can actually see what this looks like. And I'm trying a little bit. I found my old light that I used to use before, and seeing kind of how it works here. I think it looks better, because like before it would look like that, and it's a little too dark, so give us a little bit of extra light there. But that's the Blastoise EX. You can see little Vaporeon and Gyarados in the background there. Reprints of another Blastoise EX that was from before, because it still has the Rapid Spin and Splash Bomb attacks on there, so that's pretty nice. But let me, oh jeez, I can't move. My thing with all of my sleeves. One that I've already opened. Can't find one I had open. Oh wow, I'm opening up my tin of sleeves. Sleeves are right in front underneath my headset and on top of all my other games. So let's go ahead, pull a sleeve out here, and I'm gonna do some arranging in the back over here, because I also thought I got this cool thing that's from the Wii U when you buy it brand new, and I figure maybe I can just keep the cool cards kind of chilling like that, so that way they don't have the risk of falling. Although I have a mat now down too, so I can probably put them up like that. Well, I'll do it that way this time and see how well this works out for us. But we got, like I said, 4 generations packs, and each one, I like it when they do it in the red and blue collection boxes, because it comes with one of each of the actual like starters on it, and of course a Pikachu for it since he's the mascot and he was the starter for the yellow version. So we'll start Pikachu first, I think, and we'll see what happens with the other ones. So we'll just kind of open this up, and I'm on the hunt for, there's a lot of cards out of the generation set I have not yet pulled, so just hoping to see if I can get something good out of this. So we start this one, let me get it centered here as best I can. We have a Magmar, we have a Diglett, we have the Fighting Energy, we have a Doduo, we have the Charmeleon out of the Radiant collection. Oh, I think I see something in the background here. I shouldn't. We have a Shauna, we have a Pokemon Center Lady. Reverse foil is a Snorlax, which is a rare. We have the Radiant Collection Yveltal, which is a shiny, but it is an uncommon, but still pretty awesome. I like, you know, you get a shiny no matter what from the Radiant Collection, but there's sometimes uncommons for them. And then rare in the pack is a Rapidash, so nothing too fancy out of that. I mean, we got the reverse foil rare, which is pretty nice, but nothing else too fancy, so. Actually, no, I was about to open up the Blastoise one. I want to save that one for last to open up, since this is the Blastoise box. And of course, I think next month or the month after that is when they're going to be releasing the Venusaur one, and then they're also going to be doing a Pikachu one as well. So, and of course, you can expect to see those on here once they actually come out. So, get it centered. We start this pack off with a Paris. We have a Rhyhorn, Clefairy, another Diglett, another Charmeleon from the Radiant Collection. We have Crushing Hammer, Mr. Mime. We have a reverse foil Tauros, which is also a rare, and this is actually the original Tauros print from, like, it was either, I want to say, not base, possibly either Jungle, or it was either the Jungle or base set Tauros that came out. I want to say back then it might have been an uncommon, but I'm not even 100% too sure. We have the Charizard Radiant Collection foil, again another uncommon, which is interesting because I think Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard are all uncommons for Radiant Collection. Rare in the pack is a Pinsir, so again, nothing too fancy. I've been watching a lot of other opening videos on other people's things, and I haven't really been seeing much luck with some people. Like, some have had really good luck, and others not so good, and I'm feeling we're not going to have some good luck with this one either. I hope, but see what we can get. So we start this pack off with a Meowth, we have a Tangela, we have a Paris, we have a Rhyhorn, we have the Floral Crown, we have a Pokemon Fan Club, we have the Pokeball. Reverse foil in the pack is a Krabby. The Radiant Collection foil is the Meowstic, which is pretty nice. I like it's got little keys on it and everything. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see them there for it. And then the rare in the pack is a Dugtrio. So, alright, Blastoise pack. Last one we have. Can we get something good out of this? I don't care what. I'll take a foil rare. I'll gladly take an EX. I once saw somebody did a Generations. They got a, I think it was like the full art Flareon, and then they got like the Mega Venusaur on it as well, which was pretty nice. But I don't know. We'll see if we can find anything lucky, but I don't think so. So, starting off this pack, we have the Steel Energy. We have the Magmar. We have a Paris. We have a Caterpie. We have a Wobbuffet. We have a Revitalizer. We have a red card. We have a reverse red card. We have the Charizard again. And the Tauros. So, but we got the Blastoise EX. So, that's at least going to be something. But otherwise, not. Generations have really been kind of letting me down a lot lately. I mean, I guess a lot of people might have been saying that in early on it was like so much easier to get things such as EXs and whatnot from it, just due to the fact that, you know, with the Radiant Collection they added a lot more and it was easier to get them, and I had a few EXs from it, but it's really kind of slowed down. So we still have a few other ones because, of course, in the 20th anniversary of Pokemon with a little insert that they give out. It does also list off all the Pokemon Generations collections, which so far this will focus on this. Maybe not. There we go. So far we've had Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Darkrai, and Manaphy. We still have Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Genesect, and Meloetta. And then we've already done, like I said, the Charizard and the Blastoise. They still have Venusaur and Pikachu. So of all those, we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 packs in just the Mythical Pokemon collection, and then another 8 packs out of the Red and Blue collections pack. So hopefully try and get something good, since they don't release Generations on their own for it. But thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up. Like I said, let me know what your favorite of the Radiant collection set is out of this new set for it, and then we'll be back hopefully next week. I don't really have much money, so I can't really afford anything, but I might still have something for next Saturday instead of on a Friday, just because I get paid on Friday, but I also, if I do get one up on Friday, it'll probably be late instead of at noon, which is what I usually try to aim for, because I do have to work that morning, since I do have a full-time job after all. But thank you all very much for checking out this video. Thank you very much for anyone who watches and supports, and if you even, I'll tell you what, see how many people have watched all the way through, just, leave me, just tell me who your favorite Pokemon starter is in the Generation 1, not including Pikachu, because he's not really much of a starter on it. But thank you all very much again for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care, and goodbye.